How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Outside of singing, what are you interested in?
I like animals a lot.
Sick.
I'm going to
Sick.
have a little dog for Christmas. I'm very excited.
I just started doing sessions, and I know like in a session, do you do sessions?
Yeah.
Like every session I go into, it's always different. So like what's your method? For me, it's like I'll go in, I'll play chords on the piano, and then when I'm playing the chords, I just kind of say random words, and then like eventually I'll get the melodies and the lyrics, and like that's kind of how it all comes together. But for you, like
Sometimes the melody comes first, and then I'm going to start writing lyrics about my exes, because that's
yeah,
that's really often the subject of my songs, actually.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have a method. Like, every day, like, sometimes I'm not in the mood and I'm not going to do anything in studio. I'm just going to sit there and just watch everything going on around me. And sometimes, like, I'm going to be very active in writing a lot of songs, and I don't know.
Yeah. You have an album coming out.
Yeah, in December.
And it's called Spectre.
Yes, that's
Spectre.
good.
And what is your favorite song from it? Or are you allowed to
My
say?
favorite song? Yeah, I can say it, actually. It's Amour Charnel.
Amour Chanel.
Exactly.
Are a lot of your songs like heartbreak songs?
I don't know. Sometimes I'm more in a revenge mood. I'm like, yeah, sometimes I can be very harsh. Yes. And sometimes I'm like, I miss you. Like, you were someone very, very bad, but I miss you so much.
And that's the other thing with music is like you can draw from every side of you.
I would say since I was born, like, I always sung a lot. And I know that you,
That's crazy.
you don't.
Yeah. I mean, since you've been singing your whole life, like it's something you've always known you wanted to do.
Yeah.
But like for me, I never really knew what I was gonna do. I grew up just playing sports and like being outdoors. I was just a very active and way too overhyper kid. It wasn't until
you have a crazy voice. That's crazy. Like, to notice it like 2 years ago.
it wasn't until like the end of high school that I figured it out.
That's good because now you're singing, so that's
Now
good.
I sing. Now I sing.
You fill me up till you're empty.
I took too much and you let me.
We've been down all these roads before,
And what we found don't live there anymore. It's dark.
it's cold.
If my hand is not the one you're meant to hold,
Maybe you would be happier with someone else.
maybe loving me's the reason you can love yourself.
But when you write Ghost Town, it was about someone you knew or about...
It was about my friend's relationship.
Okay.
And him and his girlfriend were pretty. It was a toxic relationship, and I was kind of the therapist. So he would come and talk to me when they were having problems, and that's like half of it. And then the other half was like me moving away to a new town, like a new city, and pursuing music, which is something I had never done before.
That's cool.
But-
If you talk to me, you're going to have so many inspiration for your songs. You'll see.
That's not bad though. That's not
No.
bad. But yeah, and I'm still like figuring out exactly how I do things. But I don't have the exes to draw from.
I mean, I write good songs, but I really don't recommend it.
It's what
If you can skip that part, that's good.
Before I turn your heart into a ghost town, show me everything we built so I can tear it all down. Down, 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 down.
Tear it all down, 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 down.
That's a wrap.